Namaste, and welcome to India. I'm Oliver Ismeria, your tour guide for today's amazing journey from Delhi to Agra. A trip of full majestic monuments, rich history, and unforgettable stories. We begin here at Indira Gandhi International Airport, one of the busiest airports in Asia. Named after India's first female Prime Minister, over the next several hours, we'll travel through centuries across the Mughal Empire and into the soul of India. So settle in, keep your cameras ready, and let's begin our first stop, Qutub Minar. So buckle up, relax, and get ready for an unforgettable day filled with beauty, stories, and a whole lot of photo ops. Before we head to our first destination, let me quickly go over a few important reminders to make our journey smooth, safe, and respectful for everyone. Number 1 is be on time. After every stop, I'll give you a return time. Please be punctual so we can stay on schedule and enjoy every site. Number 2 is dress respectfully. We'll visit a religious and cultural sites. Please dress modestly and avoid revealing clothing. Number 3 is shoes off where required. Some places like temples or mausoleums may require shoe removal. I'll let you know in advance. Number 4 is no touching monuments. Help preserve our heritage. Please don't touch, lean on, or climb historical structures. Number 5 is photography rules. Photography is allowed in most spots, but flash or tripods might be restricted. I'll inform you of any no-photo zones. Number 6 is hydration and cleanliness. Keep water bottles handy, especially in warm weather. Please use dustbins and help keep our beautiful sites clean. And 7 is ask questions. Curious about the history, architecture, or legends? Feel free to ask. I'm here to bring India's stories to life. Alright, with that out of the way, let's begin our journey. First stop is Qutub Minar. And here we are, Qutub Minar, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Delhi's most iconic landmarks. Standing at 73 meters tall, this is the tallest brick minaret in the world. It was begun in 1193 by Qutbuddin Aibak and completed by later rulers. The tower features intricate carvings of verses from the Quran and showcases early Indo-Islamic architecture. And fun fact, nearby is the Iron Pillar, which has stood for over 1600 years without rusting, a scientific mystery. Got your selfies and stories? Great, let's hop back in the coach. Next stop is peaceful marvel of modern design, the Lotus Temple. Welcome to the Lotus Temple, one of the most visited buildings in the world. Shaped like a lotus flower, this Baha'i house of worship was completed in 1986 and is open to all faiths and backgrounds. No rituals, no idols, just peace and meditation inside a breathtaking marble structure. Fun fact, this temple receives more visitors annually than the Eiffel Tower and offers complete silence in its prayer hall. Feeling centered and refreshed, let's move on to the place that shares national pride, India Gate and Rajpath. We've arrived at India Gate, a 42-meter high archway built in 1931 in memory of the 84,000 Indian soldiers who died in World War I. The eternal flame below it, Amar Hawan Jyoti, burns continuously to honor the fallen. Right ahead lies Rajpath, Delhi's Ceremonial Boulevard, where the Republic Day Parade is held each year. Fun fact, the monument is often compared to Paris Arc de Triomphe, but it's even taller. A moment of reflection is here is always powerful. Now let's leave Delhi behind and take the scenic drive along the Yamuna Expressway to Agra. Now, stretch your legs and enjoy the countrysides and keep an eye out for farms, roadside dabas, and even the occasional camel. We're cruising along the Yamuna Expressway, one of the most smoothest highways in India. Once in Agra, our first stop will be the grand and historic Agra Fort. Welcome to Agra Fort, a massive red sandstone fortress and former residence of the Mughal emperors, built by Emperor Akbar in the 16th century. It houses grand halls, mosques, palaces, each with a story to tell. From here, Shah Jahan, who built the Taj Mahal, was imprisoned by his son. He spent his final days gazing at the Taj from his window. Fun fact, this fort spans 2.5 kilometers and contains over 30 buildings including Jahangir's Palace and the Mirror Palace. Such power, such poetry in stone. But now, it's time for the grand finale, the most iconic stop of all, the Taj Mahal. And here it is, the Taj Mahal, India's most treasured monument and one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. Built in 1632 by Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz. This white marble mausoleum is the ultimate symbol of his love. Its symmetry, detailed carvings, and peaceful reflection all make it truly timeless. Fun fact, depending on the time of the day, the Taj appears pink in the morning, white during the day, and golden under the moonlight. I hope this moment stays in your heart forever. Take your final photos, absorb the magic, and let's gather back at the meeting point when you're ready. And that brings our journey to a close. From Delhi's towering minarets to Agra's marble masterpiece, we've crossed dynasties, traditions, a timeless love stories. Thank you for being such a fantastic group. It's been my absolute pleasure to guide you. Wishing you a Shubhayatra, safe travels, and may India's magic stays with you always. Thank you.